Well, so far this is a much different
I
playthrough.
guess we found our niche in the zombie apocalypse.
Well, to be frank, this is my niche. You're more of a sidekick.
What? I am an essential part of this scheme. And you know, I'm a salesman too.
Yeah, you're a failed drug dealer.
You're a failed drug user. Plus, I sold merch too. And whose walkie-talkies are we using to run this little operation?
Alright. You're very important. Do you want a treat? Jeez. Anyway, according to this map, there's one more camp, and two more scavenging places on the west side of town. This is gonna be a long trip, so we have time for another one of my lessons. This one is called Hank's Slip.
That sounds familiar.
Here it goes. If you ask enough questions and let people talk about themselves, they'll subconsciously slip the information on how to sell them whatever you're selling.
That's not Hank's Slip, that's a Freudian slip ripoff.
No, this is Hank's Slip, an original.
Yeah, I can see now that all your notes are just stolen from others.
Instead of overanalyzing, let's see how we can use this.
Ugh.
The main takeaway here is that we should ask more questions and gather useful information before rushing to close the deal.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, see that up ahead?
Is that some kid?
Yeah, I bet he can scavenge for us.
No, we're not getting some kid to scavenge for us.
Why not?
What's the matter with you? He's just a kid.
So what? We'll be helping him.
I don't see it that way.
And how do you see it? Well, a kid has to scavenge for food somehow,
Well, yeah, but
so why not help him out?
I don't know, dude.
It's way safer if he has somebody watching his back.
Well, I guess. You know what?
Well, okay, so we know what happens here, right? The kid is gonna mug us. So maybe we just skip it this time?
Nah, just leave him there.
What, you don't want to help him?
I don't know. It feels weird.
The way I see it, it's a win-win, especially for the kid. He's probably fatherless and needs some scavenging experience. And with us, it's like scavenging with training wheels.
Hmm.
So, but the thing is, right, like we called his bluff and it ended the whole scenario. So, like, I can't see any purpose to doing this because otherwise we either lose loot or we gain nothing. Or did we get... Did he give us... I don't... I think we're just wasting time here.
Ah, the hell with him. We're just wasting time.
Fine.
So we'll just skip over that.
Are we near the west side?
Yep, we arrived. Actually, the camp should be really close by. Oh, there it is.
All right.
Bunch of adults hanging out at a playground. Shouldn't be too hard convincing them to scavenge for us, huh?
Let's see.
So let's see if this one will let me pick someone other than the wombat this time. We want to pick another tough person, or let's go with maybe
I
you?
want to try convincing this one.
Suit yourself.
Hey there, fellow. Power.
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
I'm not selling anything.
So, what do you want?
How would you like to join us in scavenging?
What part did you not understand?
Sorry, he has ADHD. Can't really focus. How do you feel about trading?
Trading's good.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
This is probably another scenario then where two of them are not... we can't do anything with two of them, and then one of them, the wombat, is the one we take. So somehow, through the first playthrough, I managed to pick the two characters without picking any of the other ones that we could actually utilize. Ooh, look at that. So even just one bag of chips would get me more value out of cans of tuna. And carrots. What the hell, man? Okay, you can have that, and I'll take that. What else? 8. 8 for 5 to 15. Can I make that up somewhere else? 5 to... Ooh, so Ooh, ooh. One bottle of wine is going to get me a lot. Ooh, wait a minute here. So 10 for the value of a bottle of wine. Well, that's not... We're getting 18 out of that, so I can get 10 more. So a box of nails. Okay, well, let's trade a bottle of wine. So that's 5 to 15. We'll get our 5 to 15 back out of a fishing pole, and now he owes us 10. Which I can barely make. No, I can't. Well, I get our chips back, so that's a value of 10, 15, 12. Well, I mean, that's a value of 12. So I've already made more in profit for my guild values. Let's see if we can't trade for something else. 2 to 10. God, for 40? What can we do for 20? Bottle of that. I don't think anything really worthwhile there. I think I've got the best I can get. Because we'd have to give up 20 for not much there. And that bottle of wine is too expensive. Yeah, I think I've made more out of this trade, but... Okay.
Good stuff.
Very good. See you around. Oh, she looks feisty.
Oh, that mangy-looking thing?
Hey, let's not be racial, Larry.
Oh, you're telling me?
It's about time we get someone with 9 lives to help us out.
I wouldn't mind accidentally wasting her a few.
Hey, lady.
Can I help you, boys?
Have you heard about the Scavengers Guild?
Yeah, I met a few people from the guild.
Do you know where it is?
Nope.
What do you think about them?
Not much. All they talk about is scavenging, scavenging, and scavenging.
So listen, we are professional scavenger guides, and we would like to give you an opportunity to work with us.
Scavenge? That's more of a dog business.
Why do you have to go out of your way to offend me? I'm standing here being more than polite.
Don't play naive. You've been giving me this dirty dog look this whole time.
Well, that's because you've been giving me your insulting cat look.
What looks? Are you two crazy?
Just get him a leash. He's a menace to society.
There is no society, you dumb mouser.
How dare you?
Ugh. Look, I don't care about any of this. So you won't scavenge? Okay. Do you want to trade?
I don't trade. But I do gamble. Interested?
Is it a game of dice?
Of course. But first, you have to tie that dog to a tree. I don't trust him.
I am not taking this anymore.
Oh yeah? What you gonna do, little doggy?
Just fucking stop it. I'm warning you.
Down, doggy. Sit! Play dead.
Ugh, I hate you. I'm getting out of here.
That's it. Walk away. That's all you're good for.
Whatever.
So, you still up for some gambling?
No.
Maybe later.
Alright.
So, it's one trader, one gambler, and one plot person who will come along and do the thing for us. Per camp, apparently. That's kind of disappointing. I would have liked a little variety.
Scavenging?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Where to?
Well, there's only one nearby place. A bookstore.
So the game isn't quite as big as it felt initially.
I
The
can go
options are very
inside?
superficial.
Oh boy, look at all these books. I hope they have lots of pictures.
Why?
Pictures. So I can use the books?
Just leave him be, Larry. It won't be. Start looting.
Looting. Yay! Here are more.
Are there any medicine books? Those are worth the most in the guild.
I don't know.
Well, what books did you pick up?
No pictures on these.
Pictures? Wait, you mean you can't read?
Will you stop it, Larry?
Wamba bumba wombat.
Again with that. What the fuck does that mean?
What's the matter with you, Larry?
How are you just ignoring all this?
Who cares? We all have our personality quirks.
Friends, I heard something.
What?
Somebody is inside this locker.
Somebody probably locked themselves in there before turning into a... zombie.
Zombie?
A bad animal. The ones that bite and look ugly.
But what if he's my friend?
No, Wombi, just leave it there.
Friend, are you a zombie?
Not a friend. A bad animal.
I let my friend out.
Would you give us a second, Wombat?
Okay, this time we want to let him do it, though.
Is he retarded?
Whoa. That's a harsh word.
And you knew about this?
What? No, of course not.
Are you fucking kidding me? We're using a mentally disabled animal to scavenge for us.
Really weird thing is how you didn't notice.
Hey, don't change the subject here, you fucking psycho.
Like, this says a lot about you.
Hank, we have a challenged animal in there that is about to release a zombie so they can become friends.
Maybe it's not a zombie.
Well, actually, that could be true.
No, I'm just kidding. Of course it's a zombie. What kind of animal would lock itself in the closet for no reason?
Give me the binoculars. Yes, I think this locker can't be locked from the inside.
So?
So somebody locked this animal in the locker.
Because it was about to turn into a zombie. Just listen to the sounds it's making.
Look, we already confused a drunk parrot for a zombie. Maybe its mouth is taped shut. Hank, if we leave it here, we might be condemning an animal to its death.
And if we open it, we might be condemning a wombat to his death.
Not if we're careful. Wombi, listen. You have the lockpicking tool I gave you. I'll guide you into unlocking the locker, and then just run away before anything gets out.
Yes.
No, it's too dangerous.
Just do it, but first pick up that pipe from the floor, in case it's not a friend.
Okay.
Oh, is he going to
Now let me guide
beat
you
the
in
parrot?
unlocking this.
So, even if we let him out, the ultimate plot might not change, which seems to be the case here with most of this. Take that one and the middle one first. What am I doing? I was doing alright with the lock picking up until this point. Barely got that one. There we go.
Of course. Why am I not surprised?
What the hell are you doing in that locker, you idiot? Carl? Hello?
Oh shit. Hank, look at him. He might actually be a zombie at this point.
I can see
He
that.
always looks like that.
No, he's not talking. And look at his eyes.
Son of a bitch. I don't know.
We've got to tell the wombat what to do.
Okay, Wombi.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get a closer look. I mean, maybe the plot changes and he's actually a zombie this time? Now, he doesn't have the blue around his eyes.
Stay cool. He's a friend.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
man.
god, is he gonna
I
attack the
don't know if this is
wombat
such
and we
a
get the
good
wombat
idea.
killed anyway?
What's the worst that can happen?
The wombat dies?
I meant to us.
Maybe we should tell him to kill it.
Nah, it's just Carl.
Nah, it's just Carl. It's cool.
Hi, friend.
I'm not your friend.
What?
I'm not your friend. Bitch.
Told you. He's just drunk.
What kind of drunk is that?
Wait, who is that?
It's Hank.
You idiots again?
What the fuck are you doing locked in a closet?
I'm not in the closet.
Oh, jeez. You were a moment ago.
I was? What? Oh, yeah, I was. I think it was the fucking bulls. Yes, they locked me in.
What assholes?
Yeah, fucking worst. But they didn't know that I had my whiskey on me. So the joke's on them.
Okay, can we get out of here
I don't
before we have
think
to give
that
away
makes
more
the
loot?
joke- Whatever. Look, the truck.
Nah,
Truck? Yes. Listen,
gotta
Wombat,
give away more
you
loot.
can't tell the bulls you're with us. Just pretend you're here on your own.
But we are friends.
Yes, yes. But let's pretend that we're not for a moment.
No, we are friends.
Oh, jeez.
So those dialogue
Hey,
options
what
lead
is
to the
this?
same place.
Did you let Zombie Carl out?
Hello, friends.
He is way too drunk. He could have stumbled into a zombie like that while we were away.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
wouldn't worry about that. I'm positive the zombies already accepted him as their own.
Yeah, that is true. Wait, who said that?
Oops.
Rabbit, is that you?
Here I was, worried the mentally disabled Wombat would blow our cover.
And dog, you sons of bitches. We've been wandering aimlessly a whole day without our map.
I didn't come into your apartment to rob you.
You racist bastards deserved it. Where are you anyway?
At our secret base. You'll never find us.
I'm sure this wombat won't mind taking a beating for you then.
What do you want?
Our map!
Well, you can't have it.
Come here!
Do you want to be friends?
What is this? Another joker like you, Rabbit?
They are very similar. How's the guild, anyhow?
What do you care?
Oh, nothing. We were just... curious.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing these days, Rabbit.
You picked up that line from a Schwarzenegger movie, didn't you?
What the hell is that spelling?
No, I didn't.
Stick around.
What are you talking about?
I thought we were doing Schwarzenegger quotes.
What is that spelling?
What's it gonna be? Do we need to beat up the wombat or what?
Alright, listen. I've seen the guild's item values on your map. It appears the big items are worth a lot.
Stop taking an interest in our guild.
So you guys are looking for big stuff, right? Like my fancy stove?
What do you care what we're looking for?
Because I saw... a store with amazing old French furniture.
I don't care for old furniture.
But the guild does.
Kind of.
So I can tell you exactly where it is. If you let the wombat and, most importantly, his loot go.
I don't trust you, Rabbit.
We've gotta trust each other. We'll be under the same roof soon.
So you are looking to join. Over my dead body.
Let's not be rash here.
I'm beating up the wombat.
Because we're friends?
Shut up, you joker.
Haha.
Wait, the wombat is intellectually disabled.
Yeah, right. Hold on, Barney. He might be. Look at him. Seriously?
Hi, friend.
He's pretending. I'm not so sure. Let's just take all of his loot and leave him be. Earl, what does he have?
Hold on. Listen. We won't join the guild if you leave his loot.
Why should we trust you?
I mean, we could try this one this time. So far, all of these dialogues seem to lead to the same options anyway, so...
I give you my honest rabbit word.
There's no such thing.
Come on now, we're not even interested in joining. We were just teasing you.
All right. But if we see you there, I'll consider our agreement to be broken, and I will not take it lightly.
Sure, we promise.
Okay, scram, Wombat.
Me?
Yes.
Me what?
Get out of here!
Here?
Just get out of here, you weirdo! Go!
Hate it when they misuse that word.
Bye-bye, friend.
Well done, Wombat. Can we have our part of the loot?
Yes.
I don't remember if I got away with all the loot the first time or not. So we get a lot here. So we gotta give away... Well, we gotta give away 3 books. I think I got away with a lot more this time, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I had to give away to the bulls one of each of these duplicate books. I think we're gonna get away with a lot more. So we'll give him The Summer of the Goat and The Life of Danny the Bear, because they got pictures in them. And electricity is for beginners. That seems like a really good thing to give to him. We do have a duplicate of it though, so why not? Sure. We're undervalued by 80, but there's no other option for that, so I guess this is what we go with. 5 by 30, 5 by 30. Okay, yeah. Okay.
See you around, Wombi.
Can I come with you?
Oh, well, you know.
You can find a way better group than us. You're way out of our league.
You're right.
We gotta go. See you around, Wombi.
Oh, okay.
I still disagree with this. Like, he's totally willing to go, and he's cheap. Like, I still think we should take him
I'm
along.
feeling really bad about
I
this.
don't see a
thing.
downside to this.
Don't worry about it. I bet you 2 lines of coke that he'll survive longer than we do.
Sure.
We didn't get that one killed, though. Wombi survived.
So, back to camp, huh?
Yeah. Hopefully we can convince some...
Hey, look, a Porsche.
Nice. This might save us some time.
But how do we make it stop?
Okay.
It's going seriously fast.
So, I almost wonder if this is an optional thing. Like, if you know, with the kid that tried to mug us, we managed to skip him. I wonder if I do this, this also skips the Porsche. Now, the thing is, she's kind of hostile, but she also gives us loot. I would hate to let this pass me by and then not get the loot. Let's go with what we know.
Let's block the road so it has to stop.
I hope we don't make him mad.
Nah, don't worry.
It's not slowing down.
Come on!
Hank, it's gonna crush us!
Shit! That was close.
What the fuck do you idiots think you're doing?
Hello, miss. How you doing?
What a nice question. You know, Rabbit, I'm a bit hungry.
We can help you with that.
My thoughts exactly.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Well, I've been thinking. Civilized society is pretty much dead. Hell, now we can slowly move away from our fish-only diet.
It's only the 4th month of the apocalypse. Let's wait a few more until we go totally nuts.
4 is plenty.
Anyhow, what's wrong with eating fish?
Times are tough, and I'm getting an appetite for something else nowadays.
Come on, fish are delectable. Who doesn't like a good smoked salmon? It made us healthy and smart.
Oh yeah, you're right. We're frickin' thriving. Look at us.
Are you really gonna blame the apocalypse on the fish?
So what do you want anyway?
How's scavenging working out for you?
I got jumped by a dingo zombie 2 hours ago. Had to knock out his teeth one by one.
Did I already pick
so
that
he
one?
wouldn't have anything to bite me
I
with.
guess I already picked that one.
Though, he did have a pretty sweet leather jacket on him, so I can't complain too much.
Wow.
But what I don't understand is how goofy animals like you have managed to survive.
That's because you don't know who you're talking to. We are professional scavenger guides.
What?
Yes, we help guide animals through the best kinds of scavenging locations and keep them safe from biters.
Wait, are you from the Scavengers Guild?
Well, we already used this lie before. Let's try it again.
Yes, we are very reliable, as you surely have heard already.
When did you become members?
A few months ago.
A few months ago.
Did you? Because I was living there till a month ago.
You did?
Yes, so?
Well, this one we know because they're supposed to be very exclusive, right?
Well, we probably just missed each other. We were on the road for most of the time.
That's a solid excuse. But I know when animals are lying. It's a gift I have, so you better cut the crap.
Alright, fine. Maybe we ain't members. But we'd really like to join, so we pretend sometimes.
Freaking weirdos.
Zombies? Where?
What? No, you are weirdos.
Look, can you please not misuse the term? That's what zombies are called now.
Larry has a point. But back to the guild. Can you help us get memberships?
Nah, a bunch of useless pricks like you two would never get a membership in that kind of exclusive place.
Come on, we're good at a lot of things. Like locating the best loot.
How do you do that?
By using a map.
A map? Where did you get a map?
He means making a map.
They actually have animals making these maps at the guild, helping scavengers loot without wandering too much. You know what? Whatever. I'll tell you where it is. What do I care anyway? It's that godforsaken hostel at the end of the town. I forgot the name.
The Three Chickens?
No, the other one.
Burning Goat?
No.
Oh,
How
I
do you
tried that
know
one.
all of these hostels?
Is it... Sleeping Broad?
No, but seriously. What were you doing in these places?
You do not want to know. Is it Luscious Joe's then?
Yeah, that one. But I wouldn't be so excited. It's virtually impossible for animals like you to join.
Let us change your mind about that one. Let's go for one round of scavenging, and you'll see what we're all about.
Are you dumb? You don't need to persuade me. I'm not a member anymore.
Nevertheless, want to do this?
I'm considering eating rabbits, not doing chores for them.
Okay. But it's really more like we work for you. You get to keep...
Let's see what, we gave away 70%? Or was it 70%? Or was it 80%? I forget, how much did I end up giving? Did she take 90%? Do you remember? Because if you get it wrong in the first round of negotiation, it gets worse in the second round. I can't remember. Yeah, so if we pick 70, she's probably going to want more. So maybe we should pick 80 and she'll be cool with that? I seem to think it was a lot.
80% of the loot.
Is that so?
Yes,
So why should I give you 20% of the loot?
because you'll be getting...
Well, we used this one before.
100% safety for 20% of the loot. Now, if that's not a fair bargain, then I don't know what is. No zombie is going to jump you.
Well, those hidden zombies are a real fucking problem.
Tell me
Make
about
that
it.
85%, and I'll think about it.
Fine.
What the heck? Let's give this thing a shot. I can always eat you if I'm not happy with how it turns out.
Great, let's do this. Hop in.
So it seems like
How many places do we have left on the map?
it's the
Just one
same
more.
amount no matter what
This
then.
one's my favorite so far.
Wine cellar.
Yeah.
Looks like I'll have to eat a rabbit after all.
Alright. Can we cut the rabbit-eating jokes and just do this?
If only you knew how serious I am.
Uh,
Gotta say though, I can't be too disappointed. It is a wine cellar.
Yeah, right? It's as good as food.
It's better. I'm going in. And you asses better keep your eyes open.
Okay, so we know how this ends.
This store
What do you
is
think we should do? Should we
There's nothing left?
finish it how we know we'll get some loot, or
Just
should
a
we
few
tell them to
bottles.
hide in the basement this time and risk it, just to do something different?
And there's the cellar door.
well, that's where all the wine is. Animals are terrified of cellars nowadays.
Well, it's locked.
We can guide you to lockpick it.
Get out of here. You're gonna guide me.
You want to hide this time? All right.
I've been breaking locks since before I learned how to walk. I'm going in. Fuck!
Who are you? What do you want?
You scared the shit out of me, Daffy!
Who's Daffy?
Yeah, like you don't know who Daffy Duck is.
What is that, some homeless bird?
Looks like it.
Who are you talking to?
Hi, Duck. Larry here. You know, a wine cellar is not a homeless shelter.
I'm not homeless. This is just where I sleep.
Sleeping in an abandoned building is the definition of being homeless.
That said
What the heck
abandoned
are you
building.
talking about?
They really
It's
needed
the
to spell
zombie
check this one.
apocalypse.
Alright, hobo. There's no point in arguing with you. But you should know that we're looting the cellar.
Well, I was here first, so I'll just loot the wines I like, and you can have the rest.
And how about I eat your legs, ugly duckling? And then I'll choose first.
Aha, we're getting primal here. Okay, okay. But know that I am well versed in martial arts. Plus, I have this little friend by my side.
Aw, how precious.
Yeah, I saw that one
Looks
too.
like I'll be eating some bird legs after all.
Oh, well, in that case, feel free to loot first.
Fuck, you have a gun?
You know, the really weird thing is that everybody doesn't have a gun. I mean, it's the zombie apocalypse, for cabbage sake.
Well, it's not really a gun-brimming town.
Tell me about it. I'm going into the cellar. Now we're talking, baby. This bitch is loaded.
Alright.
Ooh, look at this.
No, I wanted that. Okay, okay. You don't have to flash your gun every time you don't like something.
I guess if we get her killed,
Gonna get shot, hobo.
I'm
that'd
not a
probably give me an
hobo.
achievement.
Better listen to the rabbit.
He's a rabbit? Why don't you eat his legs?
Oh, I will. Gonna make a duck rabbit stew. And I'll need some Pinot Noir for afterwards. Gonna make a whole evening out of it.
Oh, shit.
What?
I'm not... Give us a second.
What, Larry? Just tell her there's a zombie at the door.
Is it, though? I don't think I can fucking tell a drunk animal from a zombie.
Of course it's a zombie. Let me take a look. Yeah. Well, I guess it's... I don't know.
So what? I'll just tell her we're not sure. Are you serious? She's already
Maybe if I
talking
use
about eating
scarier
you.
language this
She's
time, she'll get out of there.
joking.
Hopefully. But do you think she'll honor our deal if she sees that we can't tell if an animal is a zombie or not?
Well, that would make us pretty crappy scavenger guides.
It does. I'm feeling really strong imposter syndrome right now.
What imposter syndrome? We are imposters.
We are?
Oh, totally. Alright, let's just take a good look and decide if it's a zombie or not.
Hey, Bill and Ted, what's going on?
Oh, listen. In front of the store, there's a... zombie.
Great.
Oh shit.
It's just a stupid chicken.
So we used this one before, and she was like, "Are you crazy?"
Just a normal bird, not a zombie?
Are you dumb? Of course it's a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming out this time.
Locked.
No,
I don't wanna deal
she's
with
locking
this
it.
thing Yet.
I'm going to go loot now.
Not yet. I've seen more bottles I want.
Okay,
This is what
so
I'm
we're not
talking
leaving
about.
early this
Oh,
time.
I wanted those.
Okay, now we got the
I hate
coyote.
to be the bad news bringer, but since Hank won't say it, there's a coyote in front of your door.
A fucking coyote?
What the fuck is bringing those stinkers here?
Weirdos.
What?
That's what they're called nowadays. Weirdos.
And you think this is relevant now?
Just figured I'd mention it.
Casually, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you should be a bit quieter. They're trying to break the glass.
Maybe
Oh,
you should
we are
leave before the
through.
bear shows up.
Chill out, Daffy. I've handled more serious situations than a coyote and a chicken.
A coyote is a
Yeah, it's
pretty
the same
serious
coyote that would have been in
situation.
the basements
deal
that
with
killed
it.
the
Shut
the
up,
goat
hobo.
chick.
The lady has a gun.
Oh yeah, right. I can't carry much more, but there are some sweet wines over here. Let's see if there are some worth swapping with ones I looted.
So how did I do this before? Pick the ones that have less guild value. Ultimately, though, like, these are the better ones, but they cost a lot. So, like, giving up a 5 to 30 gets me... Well, unfortunately, it doesn't give me a lot. So if I give up one of these, that's 10 to 20 for a 5 to 30 instead. I'd have to give up 2 of those for that. Which is giving up potentially 20 to 40 for a 5 to 30. I don't know that that's worth it. And I still have weight. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. So I can just pick 2 of those. I was looking at swapping values and not thinking it's the weight. Yeah, okay. So in that case, we want to give away these cheaper ones, these 5 to 15s. And then pick all the good stuff. And there we go. Okay.
You're going to seriously freak out right now.
What's going on?
Oh. There's a bear trying to get in.
A fucking bear?
Yeah. Oh, I
Okay.
noticed something.
Anything that is helpful.
Well, it's funny actually. We do have a classic joke setup here. A rabbit, a fox, and a bear walk into a wine cellar.
Oh my fucking god! Let me guess the punchline. The rabbit loses his legs at the end.
I really hope you have enough bullets to bring down a fucking bear.
Do you know how many bullets it would take to kill a bear zombie?
Alright, but seriously, this one really sounds like a joke setup.
I swear to God, rabbit!
Okay, sorry. Let me try.
I mean, I don't think this option matters.
More than 10.
That's right. More than 10 fucking bullets for sure.
And how many do you have?
0.
0?
Yes, 0.
Seriously?
Seriously, there is only one fucking arms store in this fucking town, and it was the first fucking thing that everybody looted. This is my personal gun, but of course, I'm out of fucking ammo by now.
Hold on just a minute here, okay.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Why the hell are you waving that gun around then?
Because it makes you shit your pants.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up and let me think.
You better think fast, because it doesn't look like the class will last much longer.
Do you morons have any bright ideas? Isn't that your role in this little scheme?
Oh, we really screwed the pooch this time. Hey, it's not our fault. They pulled weirdos from the whole neighborhood by yelling like morons.
You know what? I have an idea. Let's do the same. We honk, pull the zombies to our van, and then slowly drive away.
Let's see. Our low fuel light has been on for some time now, so if it runs out, or if anything else happens to the van, we'll be the ones stuck with zombies all around us. Plus, how'll we get our part of the loot?
Maybe she'll meet us somewhere later.
Will she?
I don't know. But do you have an alternative?
Yes. We tell our foxy lady to open the door and run into the basement. It seemed very big from what I could tell, so there's enough space for her to avoid the zombies, go back upstairs, and escape the building.
They can easily die doing that.
Yeah, and we can also die. And listen, if she's as badass as she talks, she'll manage to dodge her way out.
And if she's not?
Then it'll serve her right, intimidating us with no basis.
I don't know, Hank. I prefer my idea.
Well, both are risky.
I think I have an idea.
Do?
I'll just sacrifice the duck.
What the hell?
Listen.
Okay, I'm going to put this one to a poll. I'm going to bring this question up again. I want to try using a poll here. Let's see, create a new poll. Question. How How to escape. Response. Honk or hide. How do I do this? A minute poll? Does that work? Start poll? View results? How does this work? Is there a poll right now? All it's showing me is... Oh, it's on a timer, okay. So the first time we had them honk and drive away, and that worked. And we got some loot out of it. So we already know that one. Yeah, did I need to set it to 30 seconds? I don't know. So we know the first option of honking works. So the other option is to try hiding in the basement and see how that works, at the possible expense of losing lots of valuable loot. But we will see here in a moment, I guess. Okay, poll is over. Looks like we're hiding. Hiding with 100%. Okay, here we go.
Just open the door, run into the basement, maneuver around the zombies, and then get out.
Wow, that sounds easy.
I'm sorry, but
What other options do you have?
what other options do you have?
It's kind of hard to think when there's a giant monstrosity roaring in your face. All right, I guess it's what I have to do.
Are you serious? You're gonna let them in?
That's the plan, hobo.
Are you stupid?
I'm unlocking the door.
You are mad. Mad animal. You all are.
Come in, you motherfuckers.
That bear seems really big.
Over here, you fucks. Fuck, they split.
Oh my god. They'll get us.
Don't follow me, you stupid bird.
Shit, shit. What do I do?
Use the knife.
Knife? It's a fucking bear.
Fuck, we are trapped.
This is it, you stupid idiot. Why did you let them?
Listen, just go this way, quickly.
Okay, here?
Yes.
Hey, where are you going? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, well, there goes the duck.
Wow. Did you really?
Close your jaw.
Oh, okay.
That was some dark shit.
It was dark humor, huh?
Yeah.
Well, here is the punchline.
She's taking all
I'm
of it.
keeping all the
Yep.
loot.
Hey, we had a deal.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't snap your neck.
Fucking cabbage. That was unreal.
So we lost the loot anyway, even if we didn't get her killed.
Poor Daffy. So, what now? Is this the last place around?
Yeah, Scavengers Guild is our next destination.
We'll need a miracle to get in.
We'll talk our way in.
I really hope your delusional confidence will help. If we stay on the streets, we're as good as dead.
So definitely the correct choice there is the one where you honk and meet up with her later, because we do at least get loot out of
There
it.
it is.
Ah, finally! I thought you knew where this place was. It's night already. We're lucky we're still alive.
I got two dependent on the GPS.
So this is it?
Yup.
Seems like a real shithole.
Oh, wait till you get inside.
I didn't even get an achievement for getting the duck killed. What the hell?
Wow. The apocalypse really did a number on this place.
Nah, it was always like this.
Seriously?
How can I help you folks?
How do you feel about getting two outstandingly useful members?
What makes you useful?
We are professional scavengers.
Every animal alive is a professional scavenger these days.
Yeah, right. But how's the apocalypse treating you?
What?
How are you doing? How's...
I'm not following you at all. Is he all right?
I just got a bit nervous.
So you two would like to join?
Hank, you're fucking this up.
Shut up.
Look, we know it's tremendously hard to join, but just give us all your tests, and we're going to do everything in our...
Just sign here.
To start the tests?
You know what? Fuck the regular tests. We're above that. We're not some sheeps that blindly follow the herd. We need a...
Hank, for fuck's sake! You were doing this shit on purpose the whole time?
Look, I don't know what you've heard exactly, but just sign here and you're in. Bring us the loot, and we will let you stay for a while. That's the whole deal.
Wow, really?
This is fresh.
Well, great. Oh, and I'm really sorry about the sheep thing. Hank is a...
I truly don't care.
Can we get back to business? You know, we heard it's virtually impossible to become a member.
Right. Seems like some of our members are spreading rumors that it's difficult to join. I assume they're just trying to keep the competition low, but it's starting to hurt business.
What competition?
I'll explain once you join. Sign here.
Will do. There.
Congratulations. You are now members of the guild.
What? Oh no. Fuck no. Not on my watch. Am I hearing this right?
Sup, roomies?
Jerry, don't you even dare let these motherfuckers join.
Is that a threat?
No, I'm just saying.
Sounds to me like you're threatening me.
But they're racist. They call us beef.
Is that right now?
It was an accident.
Yeah.
It was a high-stress situation, because these bastards were robbing me.
Because you beat up and robbed our parent friend, Carl, before that.
That was a misunderstanding.
No, we saw it. The dog injured Zombie Carl's wing.
Because I thought he was a zombie.
Why would you think that?
Because he looks like...
Case he looks like. Yeah, they really needed to work a little bit on the spelling. Hopefully, if they do create the second episode of this, they'll sort of do an update for this one with some of that.
Wait, you just called him a zombie yourself.
It's just a nickname. Carl is a good animal, and you had it coming for you for what you did to him.
Don't listen to them. These sickos are locking small animals in closets.
You obviously don't understand the context. Zombie Carl was going to hurt himself. He was very drunk.
There! He just called him a zombie again. What more proof do you need?
Look. You all seem like really horrible animals. But I'm just a receptionist here, so I'm not going to play the mediator. You know the rules, so you better learn to get along.
What rules?
If you harm a member, you get expelled from the guild.
Good rules. I'm loving these rules.
Now, if you guys want to stay here, let me see what kind of loot you have.
Here you go.
Okay, let's see how much better we did this time. Significantly. What was it last time? It was like 268? So, yeah, it did a lot better.
That is gonna be this amount of guild points.
That seems solid, right?
Solid? How long will they get?
They are here for the first time, so they'll get 3 days.
3
And
instead of
don't
2.
Listen to them. This is really good first-time loot, actually.
Check out our loot.
Got an extra day out of it.
According to this list, you have earned 9,140 guild points.
Are you serious? What the fuck did they bring? What, a full barracks worth of equipment?
Bring that much arms and you'll be promoted to vice president of this place.
Not many weapons in the region?
Nah, very rare.
Working as furniture movers before the apocalypse has its advantage.
Just choke me with a carrot.
Now, about the competition I was mentioning earlier. We have a trading connection with the government at the zombie-free islands. So we made a motivational program. The scavenging team with the most points will get a ticket to go there.
Vacation on zombie-free islands? Nice.
Not a vacation, it's a permanent stay. The most important people were transported to the islands first, but now as they are expanding, they are letting others join as well.
You're shitting me.
The most important people?
Scientists, politicians, people from all important professions. Celebrities too, of course.
Oh, you're saying that we can be chilling on the beach with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Sure.
Holy fucking shit. Are you hearing this, Larry?
Good luck getting there with your points.
I'm actually more interested in the scientists and engineers that I'd meet there.
Name one.
Elon Musk.
Wow, good one. Name another.
John Smith.
That's like the most common name you could think of.
No, it's a real person. Great, great scientist. And a good guy, too.
Alert! Alert! I'm going to need a little help.
What is going on?
There are two weirdos approaching.
Huh?
Oh, shit. Samson's not here. Okay, here's your room key. I've got to go handle this.
Wait a second. Did you just say weirdo?
Yes?
Like, as in weird animals?
No, it's what zombies are called nowadays. We've been living under a rock.
Told you the name would stick.
There is no fucking way. We started using it this morning.
You know how it is? Information travels at light speed in the modern world.
What modern world? It's the Dark Ages again.
Whatever. Let's go check out the room.
I don't think you're appreciating the peculiarity of the situation here.
Alright, come on. Let's check out our new crib.
Oh, what a wreck.
I'm loving it.
They expect us to sleep in those beds? Like, just look at them. No wonder they need to bribe us with a zombie-free island and celebrities on the beach. Not like we have a chance of competing anyhow. We're lucky we even survived today.
That's where you're wrong.
Am I? What if we run into another bear zombie while we're not in the van? Or even worse, a rhino. Not even a van's gonna help us then.
We'll handle it somehow.
Also, look at the bulls. They're huge. And I can only guess who our other competition is.
It doesn't matter. They're furniture movers, and I'm a millionaire salesman. Who do you think's gonna win this race?
Obviously the furniture movers.
Wrong. Real power lies in the ability to get animals to do what you want. And we are about to harness that power. Well, in my case, I'll just relearn it. But you'll harness it.
We've been reading your notebook the whole day, and I don't think it helped all that much.
What are you talking about? Of course it helped. Let's go through the lessons again before we call it a day.
Nah, I'm too tired.
Come on, just a quick glance at them.
Yeah, I don't see the reason to go through this because it doesn't serve a purpose. It's the end of the game right here.
Nah, I'm not in the mood for thinking too much.
Fine. Anyway, these were just some beginner principles. Once we get the more complex ones, that is where we're gonna see some mad power in play.
I'm not so sure, dude.
Animals are still the same, Larry. If I was able to sell them their own pants before, I can do it again.
I guess I should give you some credit for making all that money selling garbage.
Totally. Imagine how much loot we can get once we convince more animals like bulls to scavenge for us.
Well, that would be nice.
Larry, you'll see. We're gonna become freaking negotiation Jedis.
We'll need to become actual freaking Jedis if we're gonna survive this insane world. Wait, but wouldn't we be more like Siths? I mean, we are getting animals to risk their lives for our gain.
Oh, you have a problem with the dark side all of a sudden, my young Padawan?
I'm not your student, but no, I dig the dark side. Okay, fine. Let's study this, but let's also learn from practice. And become freaking negotiation Siths!
Hell yeah!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit!
I feel like that's
You know
where
what horror
the
I
thing
just
should have ended.
realized?
What?
I just saw... I just noticed I can access this. Let's try this one this time. Even though we did.
We'll never see the ending of Game of Thrones.
Oh, fucking cabbage.
Well, actually, I already heard spoilers online.
Don't you dare tell me.
Why not? You'll never see it anyway.
Regardless. Well, alright. Time for bed, I guess.
Yeah, let's call it a day. This bed's a mess.
Mine seems fine.
Son of a bitch. Doesn't anyone clean in here?
You want to switch?
Why would you want to switch?
'Cause I like a good mess.
That you do. Alright. What is this? Oh, dude, your bed's all wet and sticky. What the fuck?
Ha ha, gotcha. See what the power of persuasion does?
That's not the power of persuasion. You just lied to me.
Half the power's in lying.
I want to switch back.
No, you need to learn a lesson.
Get up, Hank.
No.
You're unbelievable.
Alright, Larry. I'm gonna hit the hay.
Go to hell.
You have a nice night, too.
Yeah, there were multiple problems with the last season. Alright. Well, fundamentally, Sarah, you didn't do your job very well, Sarah. Fundamentally, the game is pretty linear. And ultimately, it doesn't seem to actually matter too much with, like, the whole goal of the game is to get as much loot as possible for the end with giving it to the guild, right? So this time around we got way more loot. Would have had more if Fox Girl didn't run off with it, and we'd actually managed to get some of that. But we went from, the dialogue did change from 2 days from last playthrough to this one where he now gave us 3 days. But, because this is the end of the episode, I don't see if there's any
Hey,
purpose
Larry,
to it.
You awake?
What do you want?
Alright, I feel bad about this. Let's switch back to beds.
You feel bad? That does not sound right.
Nah, it was a real jerk move.
No, I'm not falling for this.
Falling for what? Don't be paranoid like always.
No, I'm not switching.
Fine, suit yourself.
Okay, well, we changed a little bit of dialogue there. So, apparently he was bleeding all over the bed, because the spring, like, if that last bit, if we'd convinced him to switch, he would have found a spring in the bed that would have caused him to bleed again. And so apparently that's why it was all wet and sticky. But we didn't, through those dialogue options, we didn't get that. So I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, anyway. Zombie Apocalypse, the beginning. So yeah, episode 2, huh? Who knows about that? It's gonna have been 4 years. So this one came out, said August of 2018, I believe. So yeah, we're about to be 4 years down the road and episode 2 still isn't here. So that's, I don't know if we're ever going to get number 2. I would play it, but I definitely think that episode 2 should have a little bit more of an improvement. Like, you know, they couldn't just keep the game as it is, as episode 2. To make it interesting, you know, because this game otherwise, it's very much just like a visual novel with very minimal impact from the choices that you make. Like, not getting him beaten up by the bulls like in the first time had no impact. Gave a little bit of difference in the dialogue options at the end, because we weren't able to mention being beaten up, right? But I don't know, like, we got some animals killed, so I got some achievements for that. But that didn't have an impact on the game. The only thing that really had an impact on the game was that last option, where we didn't run away, where we did honking and pull them away and then save the fox and presumably the duck as well, so we would have gotten that loot. We ended up giving away the loot. But, you know, unless episode 2 uses the same data from this, you know, based on your choices and whatnot, and saves that, then it doesn't matter ultimately how much loot you bring back. That's just like a personal goal thing. Like, can I bring back more? You know, that's not it's a personal challenge, not an actual game challenge, because the amount of days we're allowed to stay, you know, if that carries over into episode 2, then your choices will have an impact on episode 2. But since there's no saving or loading, there's just you play all the way through and then you continue from an autosave. It would have to have you play for the first game to use your data to be like, okay, well you earned 3 days stay and then that matters in episode 2. I mean, that's about the only thing that I could see having any actual gameplay impact. Otherwise it's just kind of a linear, you're exploring the story. And you know, that's kind of unfortunate, because it seems like they put a lot of effort into this. Like, definitely a lot of artwork and animation went into this. They hired, what, 7 or 8 different voice actors? So, like, you know, there was production value in it. It's just, like, if you're going to put that kind of effort in, put it into the game as well. You know, make it like a choose-your-own-adventure book where your dialogue options do have a little bit of a difference. You know, even if they meet up together at the end, like your major plot points that you want to have happen, just make 3 different pathways to get there, you know, or 2 different pathways to get there, or whatever. Like, it just didn't seem to have any appreciable impact on the game whatsoever. Because the point system is ultimately pointless, you know? There's no, we could have walked in there with probably nothing in loot. I should try that, actually. I should see if I can show up without anything, or just like a packet of cigarettes and see what happens there, see if that changes the ending. But, you know, I mean, just, I don't know. Playing through it the second time, I can definitely see sort of the holes in this. This feels like a game that was definitely meant to be played once. But I'm not saying it was bad, you know? I mean, it's enjoyable. And based upon the YouTube popularity of the last stream, I guess. But yeah, it at first glance it seems like there's quite a bit going on there, but it's actually otherwise a pretty shallow game, it feels like. But I'd still be interested in checking out episode 2, so we'll see if that ever gets built. Yeah, really, give him a carrot. Well, and the choices that I made the first time through as well, without knowing what the game was like, thinking that it was, you know, a typical zombie survival game, a lot of the choices I made for loot were things like, you know, we need food, we need water, thinking that that would actually come into play, but it doesn't. Ultimately, the only thing that matters with the loot is the guild value. So I think that is also why I had a lot more value this time around, because I actually put thought into the trades. Whereas before I was just like, I need as many, you know, many drinks, as many bags of chips, as many cigarettes as I can get, because we're going to need to survive for a few days. Well, that's not part of the game. If it was part of the game, that would add a lot more interest for sure. But it's not that kind of game. But, oh well. So, it's done, and hopefully no one will bother me about it again on the YouTube videos, but I'm surprised how popular this was. I had never heard of this game before, and it's just some indie game that I had been given by the developers at some point, so I had no idea that this would ever be as popular as it was. But it's done, so I think we'll go ahead and end the stream here for today. and we'll just call it a week. I don't know what I'll play next week.